Hello everybody, it's Aligned with Ruby and we're going to go ahead and get started with our peak posture flow. Today I'll be teaching bound angle posture or bound arm posture or Paschimottanasana Baddha Konasana. So hopefully I didn't butcher the Sanskrit, but we're going to go ahead and get cracking. This posture was asked from a previous video. So if you have anything that you would like me to teach or something that you're maybe not sure of, maybe you're got something that you're dealing with, maybe a past injury, whatever it is, just leave a little comment and I can make a video on that or we can have a look at that. Okay, so you're going to get started today standing forward fold. You're standing with your feet hip width apart and your toes pointed forward. And you're going to keep your pelvis tucked under. You're going to begin to just drop your chest forward. Hello. Hi. This is Sydney. It was Sydney's birthday the other day. Everybody say happy birthday, Sydney. Happy birthday, Sydney. We're going to curl back up. You can add those arms if you want. Stretch from your waist. Keep that pelvis tucked. He wants attention. Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, keep going. Give me 3 more. I'm going to need to use this mat in a minute. Excuse me. Last one, reaching. We're going to go into a tabletop, so, hopefully Sydney allows that, but let's get moving. Thank you, Sydney. Okay, so we're gonna take that, we're gonna go into a cat-cow spinal wave. So make sure your pelvis is neutral, your core is engaged, your feet are flat, and you're gonna inhale, stretch from your waist, from your belly button, stretch your neck and head forward, and your tailbone out behind. Hi, Joy. And then exhale, you're gonna round into your spine. So curl to tuck your pelvis, scoop your navel to spine, and round into your back, chest, neck, and head. Inhale, stretch forward, opening your collarbones up. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Exhale, you're going to round into your back. Inhale, stretching. Dipping into your back. Exhale. Rounding and arching. Excuse me, Joy. Hi. Oh, yeah, you just make yourself comfortable. It's a party here today. I might have to give up my mat here. Oh no. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay. We're going to keep moving. Take your knees out wide, big toes together. You're going to rock back into a child's posture forward, like you're about to do a push-up. And again, you're stretching from your waist or your rib cage or both. Okay, we're going to hold this next one. We'll do a wee side bend. And if you want, just give a little rock side to side. Go ahead, you're going to walk your hands across to the right side of your mat. Send your hips to the left. Full breath in. And exhale, go. Go ahead, return into the middle. We're going to take it across to the opposite side. Take it to the left, send your hips to the right. Lovely full and deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, returning back into the center. Now we're going to go into a lovely Chaturanga Dandasana. It's hard to know which way to face the camera. You should be able to see me here. So make sure your pelvis is neutral, your core is engaged. You're going to inhale, bend your elbows in until your chest is parallel to the ground. Keep your elbows in tight to your ribs. And as you exhale, you're going to scoop your chest. Land on your belly. Just keep your hands soft and relaxed. We're going to go straight into a Sphinx posture. So go ahead and you're going to take your elbows under your shoulders. Okay, so notice what will happen here, but you'll want to round into your back. I can see my back doing that now. You might even have a shoulder blade that wings. So think about ripping that mat in half with your hands. Ripping your mat in half with your hands too. Open up your shoulders. You want to think about squeezing the middle of your ribs, the backs of your ribs, or your mid-trap. Think about rolling your thighs out, and we're just going to hold this for a few breaths. Feels really good. Broaden into your pelvis. Keep your glutes soft, your neck and head long, and your shoulders back. Breathing deeply. Noticing if there's anything that you're holding on to. Anywhere that feels like you could just open up or even soften into. Keep broadening into your pelvis. Cementing down into those hip bones. We're going to add a little shoulder shrug. So inhale, you're going to shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, you're going to squeeze the middle of your back. And ribs, scoop your ribs in. Inhale, float down. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now you might notice that your shoulders are slightly twisted in their shoulder girdle. So just see if you can kind of work on that. Squaring into your shoulders. Your body wants to be in alignment. So all of your effort counts for something. All of your effort counts. So well done for showing up today on the mat. Feel that shoulder blade. Let's get working into these shoulders. And hold this one. Give your nose a little circle for 3, for 2, for 1. Reverse. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, you're going to turn your gaze up to your eyebrows. Keep your eyebrows soft. And then finally turn your head to look up. Exhale, turn your gaze down. Keeping your face soft, you're going to turn your neck and head to look down. One more time, look up. Keep your shoulders square. Exhale, looking down. Finally, you're just going to melt back. After our first back bend, we're just going to relax for a moment and allow your spine to return to neutral. Just feel your hips, all that lovely blood flow in your spine and in your hips. It feels really good with the sun here. We don't get a lot of sun here. A lot of sunshine. So this is really nice in my back and hips. Okay, so from here we're going to go into a cobra. Take your hands under your shoulders. Neck and head starts down here on the mat. Breathing in. Breathing out, you're going to lift from the middle of your ribs. Go up. Inhale, slowly return. Keep your navel to spine. Keep moving on that exhale, lift up. Inhale, float back. Exhale to lift. Go. Stay broad in your pelvis. Inhale, floating back. And every time you go back to the mat, just reset your pelvis. Notice it might have tilted. Or one hip may feel like it's higher or lower up the mat. So you just want to work on keeping your alignment and checking on your alignment every time you go back. There should be a little shift. Staying cemented in your pelvis. Give me 3 more. Your ribs soft. Squeezing your elbows behind the body. We're light on our hands and on our feet. 1 more. You're going to hold it here. If anyone is getting that in their lower back, I want you just to drop your chest a little bit. One more breath. Keep your kneecaps soft. Keep sending your energy into your legs. And on that next inhale, you're going to float back for 3, for 2, for 1. Well done. So you're going to take your hands back into a different so take your hands into your Sphinx posture, okay? Your elbows under your shoulders. From here, you are going to walk your elbows out to the edges of your mat. Keep your chest, neck and head down. Full and deep breath, inhale, not exhale. You're going to push the ground away. Keep your elbows in tight to your body. Inhale, slowly roll back vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, you're going to gently press the ground away. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, slowly curl back. You're going to really feel your back working here. Again, if you get any of this in your lower back, then you just want to take a break. Keeping your collarbones lovely and broad. Give me 2 more. 2. Keep your ribs soft. Keep your glutes soft. Hold this. We're going to turn and look over our shoulder. Center, opposite shoulder. Center, rolling back, inhale. So from here, we're just going to press away. Take your hands back under your shoulders. Full breath, inhale. Keep your legs active. On that exhale, you're going to press the ground away. Let's go. Take a child's posture, your knees out, big toes together. Inhale. You can rock back and forward for 3. Breathe as you move. 2. Sitting a little bit closer, and 1. All the way back. Walk your hands forward, rolling your collarbones out, let your chest, neck and head go. And if you want, you can invite in a little rock. We're going to go into a downward dog here, but first we're going to do a twist. So from all fours position, I think this is a better angle, you're going to take your left hand, you're going to inhale, reach up. Look up at that hand. Exhale, keeping your hips square. Let's thread the needle. Take that left hand between your right arm and leg. We go again, inhale. Stretch and look up, exhale. So you're twisting from the middle of your ribs. 3. Stretching a little bit farther. 2. 1. This time you're going to go right down onto your forearm. Stretch that opposite hand forward and let your shoulder go, your left shoulder go. Take that hand back, that right hand, and push the ground away. Return your left hand. We're going to repeat that on the opposite side we go. Right hand, inhale, stretch up. Twist from your ribs, but keep your hips square. Exhale. Thread the needle, left arm and leg. We go again. Inhale. Try to stack your shoulders. Exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, we go. Inhale. Keep your feet nice and active. It's going to really help here. We're going to drop down to your forearm. Stretch your left hand forward. Take that right hand a little bit farther off the mat and drop down onto your right shoulder. Think about stacking your left shoulder over your right and keep your hips square. Keep your left hand active, your feet active. Breathing in. Breathing out. You're going to take that left hand back, press away. And return both hands under your shoulder. Well done. Let's take a downward dog. So curl to tuck your toes. Keep your ankles straight. You're going to lift your knees. Think about shifting into your knuckles and your fingertips. Okay, so press the ground away. Look at your belly button. Send your bum up into the air. You can keep your knees generously bent, but walk it out because we want to get into our feet here. We want to get into your ankles, calves. So walk the dog. Walk it, walk it, walk it out. Roll those armpits out. Full and deep breaths. Keep inviting in breath to that body. And we're going to stretch forward. Keep your legs straight and press the ground away with those feet. Rolling your shoulders over your wrists. Hold it. Squeeze everything. Engaging your back, and you're going to float your knees down. And sit back into that child's posture again. Oh, really good. Well done. It's very, very warm out here. We're going to keep moving. Going to go into a lunge on our left leg first. So if you have some blocks, that might help. Shift your left leg forward. Again, you can use your blocks here if you'd like, or just your hands. But I want to see a neutral pelvis, nice square hips. So if your pelvis were a bowl of water, your hands and your hip bones, your bony landmarks, would that water be tipping out the front or to one side? Can you keep it neutral as you take your hands either side of that foot? Now, we're going to extend straight into our back hip. So we got to curl that back toe. Your feet are nice and wide. Think of train tracks. Breathing in. Breathing out. Use your hands to help you. You can go to your knuckles as well. And you're going to lift your back knee for 3. Inhale, roll it back. For 2. Keep your back engaged. Last one. Inhale, roll it back. Well done. Shuffle that left foot out. Keep your hands to the inside. You're going to take your left hand, inhale, stretch up, stack your shoulders. Exhale, take it back. 2 more. Last one. Take that left foot into the center. You're going to sit back towards your right foot for 3. Forward and back for 2. Last time, forward and back. You can pigeon toe your toes slightly here. You're going to go forward. Let's switch sides, nice and upright. Take a hold of that leg. Let's shift it back. You go into your right side. That leg felt heavier. So one side will feel different. You can pigeon toe both of your toes, turn them in slightly, but think about train tracks, neutral pelvis, hands either side. Okay, so you're going to lift your back knee, just curl your toes under. You're going to lift for 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back, well done. Take that foot out to the side, hands to the inside, right hand. Inhale, you're going to stretch and look up. Keep your hips square, twist from the middle of your ribs. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, looking up. And return. Take that foot back into the middle, hands either side. Check your posture, your ribs aren't poking out, and you're going to sit back for 3. Rock forward, think about rolling your thighs out, go for 2. Maybe you feel a lovely stretch in your ankle here as well, last one. Well done. Take that leg, step it back, and we're going to go into a seated forward fold. So take your staff posture here. Okay, so you're in your staff posture. You're going to pull out the flesh, sit on your sit bones, keep your feet nice and active, not twisted, not tilted, but nice and fanned out with those toes. Sit into your sit bones, keep them soft and broaden into your sit bones, nice and tall, ears over shoulders. You can take your hands just by your side, nice and gentle, taking a breath in, and exhale, melt your rib cage, go. And just let go of your ribs. Go again, inhale, sitting up tall from your waist. And you can take your hand to your belly button, just feel your belly button lengthening. And exhale, just settling into your sit bones. Melting your shoulders and your ribs. Breathing in. On that next exhale, you're going to stretch your hands. We'll just walk them forward gently. And begin to stretch your waist forward. Keep walking those hands, keep your feet active, your kneecaps soft. Soft kneecaps, but at the same time, you're encouraging the backs of your knees to the ground, to the mat. Roll those collarbones out, nice and flatten your back. Ears over shoulders, and we're going to walk those hands to sit upright. We're going to do that again, breathing in. Breathing out. We go. Stay here, stay broad in your sit bones, broad in your back. Notice if anything is popping out, like your ribs. And walking back, broaden into your sit bones on the way back. We're going to do that one last time. Keep those legs active, inhale, sitting up tall. Feel as you shift into your legs, you're able to sit up taller and stay balanced in your sit bones. Exhale, melt your chest forward. Reach for your feet, your ankles, your toes. And we're going to walk upright. Go ahead, take your hands behind your back. You're going to hold on to your opposite elbow with your opposite hand. Take a few full and deep breaths. Again, just broadening into your sit bones, keeping your legs lovely and active, and just creating length from your waist all the way to the crown of your head and back again. Take a few full and deep breaths. We want to think about opening up our rib cage here by breathing and just holding this posture, softening into your jaw, your shoulders, softening into your rib cage and your glutes. Give me a couple more breaths. Creating length in your inhale in your waist, and exhale. Rolling your collarbones out a little bit more, hug your armpits down, and we're going to switch. We're going to switch the grip, opposite hand, opposite elbow. Hold. And notice your shoulders and your shoulder girdle. Do they feel twisted at all? Can you hug your armpits down into your jean pockets? Hug your armpits down into your jean pockets. Breathing in. Softening into those ribs, exhale. Keep your kneecaps soft, but encouraging the backs of your knees towards the ground. Keep fanning your toes out. Squeeze the middle of your back, keep your neck and head long. And if you want, you can follow me into an extension, interlock your hands, clasp them behind your back. And on your next exhale, you're going to extend your elbows. Inhale, softly bend your elbows. Exhale, you're going to extend your elbows. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, expand your rib cage. Melt your shoulders back, exhale. Extend, lift a little bit taller, and if you want, you can squeeze the heels of your hands together. Keep your ears over your shoulders, broaden into the backs of your ribs. And maybe release an index finger thumb here if that feels good. Sitting up tall from your waist, keep your ribs soft, and you're going to soften, let it go. Take your hands back to your lap, and you're going to give your shoulders a roll, forward and back. Well done. Okay, let's go into our pig posture. We're going to stand. Standing at the top of your mat, your feet are hip width apart. Hip width, and you're going to take your hands behind your back. Just like we did there, you're going to hold onto one arm with the opposite hand. Notice that you might feel like twisting, so do not allow your ribs to pop out. You want to keep your ribs nice and soft, but expanding on your inhale and softening on your exhale. As you breathe in, again expanding, and as you breathe out, softening those ribs. So I'm going to stand side on. You're holding, we're going to switch the grip 1 minute. Keep your feet hip width apart, shifting into your feet, standing nice and tall from your waist, shifting into the heels of your feet. And into the ball of your feet. You want to use your glutes here nice and active, not clenching, but simply feel that you're keeping a neutral pelvis, your hips are level. Imagine your ribs broad, your back broad against a wall, and your neck and head. Keep breathing, lovely full and deep breaths. And then you're going to let that go. Going to give your arms a little swing, nice and gentle, and then we're going to switch the grip. Let's go ahead. Switch the grip. Keep your shoulders nice and square. Keep your ribs soft, but active breath in. Check that pelvis is neutral and the integrity of your spine. If anything has shifted, anything changed here. Is there anywhere that you could soften and let go? Is there anywhere that you could bring back into alignment? Really good. You're just going to give your arms a swing. Well done. We're going to finish off now laying back in a bridge posture. So come on ahead, laying back. Getting blinded a bit here, it's okay. Your feet are hip width apart, your toes pointed forward. Take a moment just to shift the flesh forward from your hips and your sit bones. You want to be broad in your sit bones. Your hips are nice and equal, they're level on the mat. Keep your legs subtly active, gently squeezing toward each other. Again, keep shifting into your pelvis, cementing down into your back body, your shoulders, which you could walk out here, you could walk your shoulders out. Neck and head posture, you just want to check your neck and head. Notice if your ribs are popping or flaring out. You just want to take your hands to your diaphragm, both hands. Breathing into your diaphragm, your ribs, and as you exhale, go like a throaty breath. Drag out that breath. Hi. It's just my dog here, Sydney. Hi, Sydney. He's went to check on us here. Thank you, Sydney. Okay, so we're going to lift up into a bridge. Hi. Going to lift up into a bridge. Away we go. We go. Just going to start with a half bridge. Walk your feet to where... Sydney, what are you doing? Can I help you? So you're going to walk your feet to where you feel most balanced. Picking your pelvis up and back again. Keeping your chin parallel to your body and broad in the backs of your shoulders. It really does help here as well if you hug those armpits down into your rib cage. And we're building up into a full bridge. Just again watching nothing happens to your neck and head. Keeping both of your legs equal in terms of activity and strength. So you've got to be balanced across the ball of your feet. Think about broadening into your hips, your sit bones at the top, broadening into your sit bones at the top. And resisting the pull of gravity on the way back with your pelvis. Keep going into that full hip extension. Aww. You could hold it for a moment before you inhale, gently curl back. Now, when you go into your hip extension, you want to lift your hips up as much as you can whilst keeping a neutral pelvis, but at the same time, keep your ribs from flaring, keep your ribs soft. Give me 3 more. Inhale. Moving vertebrae by vertebrae on the way back. Exhale into your full hip extension. Inhale. Feeling that lovely decompression each time you go back. And 1 more. Inhale, curling all the way back, broadening into your back. Lovely full and deep breaths. We're going to finish off here. Just again, see if you can just fix your neck and head. Your pelvis, if it feels any different, want to shift around. Just allow gravity to do its good work here as you lay back after everything that you've done. Well done. Okay, we're going to take a happy baby posture. So you're going to take both legs. We're going to do this with both legs. Just lift your feet up into like a tabletop position, knees over your hips. And you're going to take your arms to the inside. The sunshine's really blinding me, so we're going to get this done. Take your hands to the inside. Hook your index finger and thumb around your big toe. It's going to feel great. Both hands, neck and head down. Full and deep breath. Inhale your feet together. Exhale, lift your feet to the sky, to the ceiling. Inhale, feet together. Exhale, roll your hips out. At the same time, you want to imagine, keep going, you want to imagine an invisible line running down the center of your body. And your thighs are gripping this line for like a 2 out of 10. Your thighs are gripping this invisible line for like a 2 out of 10 the entire time as you move your feet together and the soles of your feet to the sky for 2. And holding on to your big toe joint, you're going to feel a lovely stretch in your feet as well. Hold it here. And I recommend little rocks side to side. Keep your armpits locked down into your rib cage. Your neck and head long and broad in the backs of your ribs. Well done. Finish it off there. Take your feet together and let them go. One at a time. Stretch them forward. Give your wrists a little roll. You can clasp your hands together and roll. I'm baking in this heat, so I need to go lie down in the shade for a moment. Well done. If you want to lay here, that's fine for a while. If you feel that you have some time and you want to just relax. Otherwise, you're going to move with me now. We're going to roll to the right side. Just bend your knees. Just be mindful of your back and how you feel after everything that we've done. It might feel a wee bit tender, okay? So just take it easy. Take your right arm out to your side, rolling over to your right, using both hands to push the ground away. You're going to walk up. Use one leg to step forward, lifting your back knee. You can shorten the stance, keep your hips square before you step your feet together. Well done, everybody. Come back again next time for another one. And if there's something you would like to work on in particular, leave it down in the comments below. I'll have a look. Bye.